Let us see another exponential curve. Already we discussed this one in last class. Again we are seeing once. So let the exponential curve be y is equal to a b power x. Of course, another curve we discussed y is equal to a e power bx. This is one type of exponential curve, and this is another type of exponential curve. And when you are solving the problem, they clearly mentioned the curve of the form y equal to a e power bx or y equal to a b power x. So whatever the form they give, based on that form, you need to write, and by using that, we need to solve that solution. Okay. So for that, first we are taking the curve y is equal a b power x, and next taking log on both sides. So we are applying log on both sides. Then simply what we'll get here it is log y is equal. So log y is equal to log a b power x. So this is the one we are choosing, and next log y is equal. So simply if you observe this, this is a and this is b. This is in the form of log ab. So log ab is equal, simply we can apply here log a plus log b. So if you observe that in place of a we have a, and in place of b we have b power x. By using that formula, simply we can write this is log a plus log b power x. And next one, log y is equal. So log y is equal log a plus, and this is in the form of, if you observe this, log a power m. So this is nothing but simply we can write m log a. So this is simply we can write x log b, x log b. Then if you observe this, log y is equal log a plus x log b, which is of the form, simply we are writing as, which is of the form, here it is, capital Y is equal to a plus bx. So capital A plus capital bx. By here it is, if you see that this is the non-linear curve, and we are converting into linear curve, and let it be taken as this equation 2. So equation 2 is a straight line. So, or in another words, we can say that that is a linear curve. So equation 2 is a straight line, and to fit a straight line we require normal equations, right? To fit a straight line we require normal equations. So you can write down those normal equations are here. Summation y is equal na plus b summation x. So this is one normal equation. Summation y is equal na plus b summation x, and next one, summation xy is equal a summation x plus b summation x square. So this is another normal equation. Here it is, we require to find a and b. So for that, two arbitrary constants, obviously two normal equations, and let it be taken as this is 2 and this is 3. So first we need to take these two normal equations, and we have to calculate the values of summation y, summation x, summation x square, and summation xy. After calculating these values from the given data, and simply we have to substitute in these equations, we will get the values of a and b. But the thing is, in the given data they mention the values of x and y, and which are small x and small y. What we require here, it is having capital X and capital Y. For getting that, just we compared this one with a straight line, right? So in that, what about capital Y? Where capital Y is equal to, here it is, we are choosing as log Y, and capital A is equal to log A, and next capital B is equal to log B, and simply capital X is equal to small x. So just what we compared, that one we are writing. So capital Y is equal to log Y, and capital A is equal to log A, and capital B is equal to log B, and capital X is equal to small x. It means just like as y is equal to a e power bx, here no need to calculate any capital X separately. What they mentioned in the given data small x, same we can choose capital X also. But here it is, capital Y is equal to log Y. So for that, by using the given data, we need to calculate the values of capital Y, which is by taking the help of small y. After taking x and y, we have to find x square and xy, and simply by substituting those values in these normal equations, we get the values of capital A and capital B. But what we require, our final intention is to here to calculate the values of small a and small b. Then only we are saying that fitting of that particular curve. So here it is, we know that the value of capital A and capital B. Here it is, if you observe that what we chosen the assumptions here, capital A is equal to log A and capital B is equal to log B. From that, simply we can write the values of small a and small b. So capital A is equal to log a and which is having base 10. So simply we can write that is nothing but small a is equal 10 power a. In the same way, if we are taking capital B, log b base 10. So but in y equal to a e power bx, there it is having small b is equal to capital B. But not like that here. So we have to find small b is equal to 10 power b. So by taking these values, we'll get the values of small a and small b. After getting these values, simply we have to substitute in the given problem. Y is equal to a into b power whatever the value we got it and power x. So which is the required curve of best fit. So required exponential curve of best fit. So once again see that. So if they mention in the problem as y is equal to a b power x, you have to taking log on both sides. Here it is kept in mind in your calculation you have to choose base 10, then log y is equal to log ab for x, and next the right side if you observe that is in the form of log ab. So for that we applied the formula here log a plus log b, and next immediately we can't change anything this one, so for that we are writing as this log y and log a, but this is in the form of log a power m. So simply we by applying the formula of log a power m, we are writing as m log a. So here it is m is nothing but x and a is nothing but b. So for that simply we applied x log b, and this is a non-linear curve, we are converting into linear curve. So for that simply we are comparing with the linear curve. That linear curve is nothing but straight line. So that straight line is in the form of y is equal a plus bx, where y is equal to capital log y, log y, and capital A is equal to log a, capital B is equal to log b, and capital X is equal small x. And by using this, we have to find the values of small a and small b. Before calculating small a and small b, we are using straight line. So that straight line is consisting of the terms in terms of capital letters capital A and capital B. So for that, first we need to find capital A and capital B. For that we are using two normal equations. These normal equations as usual what you got it in straight line. There it is, the people took that one as a small and here it is having capital. And now for solving a and b value, for getting capital A and capital B values, we require all these values: summation capital Y, summation capital X, summation xy, summation x square. From where we'll get these values? Just by taking these assumptions what we chose. Capital X is equal to small x, capital Y is equal to log y. By taking these two, we need to get the values of x square as well as xy. After getting all those things, simply we have to substitute in these two equations. By solving those equations, we can get the values of capital A and capital B. But our intention is to here calculate the values of small a and small b. So for that, here it is, small a is nothing but 10 power a and small b is equal 10 power b. And by using these two, we can get the values of small a and small b. And finally, by substituting those values in the given curve, we get the required curve of best fit. Okay, so this is the way we need to solve. We need to apply the procedure for they give the problems also. Okay, so here it is. Let us see the problems on that. So just like the same as this, only the difference there and here. So there it is having a e power bx and here it is having a b power x. So but when you are solving the problem, you should write as is this one. Okay. So first for every problem you need to write this one. Okay. Let us see the problem here. So here it is. Obtain a relation. Obtain a relation of the form obtain a relation of the form y is equal to a b power x for the following data. For the following data, by the method of least squares. In different notations, they may ask the questions, but the way of procedure they as usual. By the method of least square. Same this type of one, they may ask that determine the constants a and b are simply fitting a curve y equal to a b power x from the following data. So like that they may mention that. Okay. So here it is first. We need to write as is what we said. Let the given exponential curve be y is equal to a b power x, and let it be taken as 1 taking log on both sides, and we need to compare that one with the straight line y is equal to a plus bx, and we are choosing this equation 2, and next immediately we are writing summation y is equal to na plus b summation x, and then the normal equation summation xy is equal to a summation x plus b summation x square. This is another one. So these are the two normal equations we are using for getting the values of capital A and capital B. Okay. So where capital Y is equal to what we are saying, log y, and capital X is equal to small x, capital A is equal to log A, and capital B is equal to log B. So these are the things we are applying. Okay. Now we require capital X values, capital X values, capital Y values, all those things. So for that, simply we can calculate the values of X and Y. So the values of X and Y are, so here it is, capital X is equal to what we are saying, small x and small y values. This is the data we are taking from the given problem. So small x values are, here it is having 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the values of x, and small y values they mentioned 8.3, 15.4, and next one 33.1, and next 65.2, and next one 127.4. So these are the values of small y. And next what we require, so capital X is equal to small x, no need to find that one. So we require capital Y, so simply we are using log y. Okay, so why? Because here capital Y is equal to log y, keep in mind. So that's why we wrote y equal to a b power bx means ln, and here it is capital Y is equal to log y. So here it is, that is nothing but simply we need to calculate log 8.3, log 15.4, and next log 33.1, and next log 65.2, and next one log 127.4. 127.4. So by using your calci, you need to calculate these values. Okay, keep in mind. So log base 10. So that is the important thing here. So by applying that, here it is, we are getting as 0.9191, and next one 1.1875, and 1.5198, and next one log 65.2, so 1.8142, and next this is 2.1052. so this is capital Y values. And next what we require again, so capital X square we require, as well as capital XY we require. So x square means just we need to do squaring of these numbers what they give. Here it is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squaring of these numbers. So 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, and 6 square is 36. And xy values means you need to multiply these two. It means 2 into 0.2 into 0.9191. These are the values. People do the mistake, xy is nothing but 2 into 8.3, that one. Here it is, we are applying capital XY. So 2 into 0.9191. So here we are getting as 1.8382. And next one in the same way, 3 into 1.1815. So that is nothing but 3.5625. And next value we are getting 6.0792, and next 9.0710, and next 12.631. Just by multiplying 3 into this value, 4 into 1.5. 5 into 1.8 and 6 into 2 point. Now we need to do summations for this. So by doing this we have to get summation x, and by adding this one we'll get summation y, capital Y, and this is summation capital X square, and this is summation xy. Okay, completely based on calculation part. Cancel is must. So by adding these values we are getting as 20, and next one here it is with summation y is nothing but 7.5455, and next summation x square is nothing but 90. Another one summation xy is nothing but 33.1819. So these are all the values we got it. Summation x, summation y, summation x square, and summation xy. Now by using these normal equations we have to substitute here. So if you substitute here, what we'll get from the first second equation? So summation y, here it is having summation y. So summation y means how much we got it? 7.5455. So this is summation y. And n we require. N representing number of values. How many values in that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for that 5 and capital A plus B summation x. So summation x is here it is having 20. So 20b. And next summation xy is nothing but 33.1819. And next a summation x. So a summation x is nothing but 20a, and next b summation x square. So x square is here it is having 90. So let it be taken as this is equation 3 and it is equation 4. So equation 3 and equation 4. We need to solve these equations by using your calci. Then you will get the values of capital A and capital B. So here it is capital A, we got it here it is having so 0.31, and capital B we got it here 0.3. So these are the values we got it, capital A and capital B. And next here it is by what we require. So capital A is nothing but log A. We require the values of small a and small b. So for that simply what we can write, small a is equal to 10 power a, and capital B is nothing but log b. So that is small b is equal to 10 power b. So what we got the values we have to substitute here. Small a is equal to 10 power 0.31 and small b is equal to 10 power 0.3. So these are the values we got it, small a and small b. So finally you may get it as small a is nothing but 2.04 and small b you may get it as 1.995. Okay, so this is our intention to calculate the values of small a and small b. Why we calculated? We need to find the constants what we have, they give the curve. So here it is, finally we need to substitute. Don't forget it, for substitution is very important. Why? Because they have data, so we are fitting up that particular data here. So a is nothing but what we got it, small a is 2.04 and small b is nothing but 1.995 whole power x. So this is the required curve of best fit. If you want, you can check this one by taking any value in this one in place of x. So y is equal to 2.04, 1.995 whole power 2. So you may get approximately, here it is having 8.3. By substituting 4, you may get approximately 33.1. By taking 6, you may get approximately 127.4. So like this, you need to solve this one. So first you need to write as this, based on the curve, you have to write the derivation and you need to write the normal equation. And next we are solving that. It means finally what we are doing, they gave nonlinear curve and we are converting into linear curve. After converting linear curve, just we are following the procedure of linear curve, and finally we are calculating the values of small a and small b. Why? Because fitting of that particular curve is nothing but we have to find the constants what they included in that particular curve. Okay, so this is the way we need to find the solution if the curve is an exponential curve which is of the form y is equal a b power x. Okay, let us see one more problem on this and then we go to next another curve. So here it is another problem, here it is having. So let us see the problem, here it is. So fit y is equal fit y is equal y is equal to a b power x by the method of least squares. By the method of least squares to the data given below. So y is equal to a b power x. Immediately you need to follow the procedure of this one, taking log on both sides and then writing the form. So immediately writing normal equations, right line na plus b summation x, and next summation xy is nothing but summation xy is equal to a summation x plus b summation x square. So a summation x plus b summation x square. So these are the normal equations we have to write. Summation xy is equal a summation x plus b summation x square. So these are the two normal equations here it is. So this is let it be taken as 2 and this is let it be taken as 3. And next we need to find the values of x and y. So for that what they gave the data, so that one we are using. So here it is x values what they give. So x values are here it is having. So let us see what they give. So what they give the values of x 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and y values what they give. So y values here they give 10, so 21, 35, 59, and next 92, 200, 400, and 610. So these are the values of y they give. And next what we require, no need to find this is capital X is equal small x only, but we require the values of capital Y. How we'll get those values? Capital Y is equal to log y. So that is nothing but we need to find log 10. So this is already base 10, so obviously get the value is 1. Okay, next log 21, next log 35, and next one log 59, and next value log 92, and next log 200, and next log 400, and last one log 610. So here it is log 21 is nothing but 1.3222, and this is 1.5 double four one and 1.7708. Of course if you don't keep your calcs in fixing mode, so fixing mode is nothing but after decimal you can choose 4 digits or 5 digits like that, otherwise you get number of values after decimal. So fixing mode also you can keep in your calc. So 1.7708, 1.9638, and next 1 point, so 2.3010, and next 2.6021, and last one 2.7853. So like this you'll get the values. And next what we require, capital X square and capital XY. So capital X square means how we'll get 0 square 0, 1 square is 1, so 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16, 5 square is 25, 6 square is 36, and 7 square is nothing but 49. And next xy values are nothing but what we need to multiply. So capital X and capital Y, 0 into 1, 0, and next 1 into 1.3222, so 1.3222, and next 2 into 1.5441, so 1.441, 3.0882, and next one 5.3124, and next 7.8552 just by multiplying 4 into 1.9638, and next 5 into 2.3010, so 11.5050, and next one we are getting as 15.6126, and finally 7 into 2.78 means 19.4971. So like this you need to do calculation part. And now what we require, summation capital X, summation Y, and summation x square, summation xy. So here it is summation capital X is equal to how much we are getting, 28, and next summation Y is equal, summation capital Y is equal 15.2893. So this is you are getting and summation x square is equal 140 and summation xy is equal. So here it is 64.1927. How we are getting this summation means just by adding all these values, and in the same way summation x square means you need to add all these values 0, 4, 1, 4 like this. X is nothing but all these values. Now we need to substitute all these values here. Summation y is nothing but how much we got it. So 15.2893 and n is nothing but 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So for that we will get it as 88 plus summation is nothing but 28b. Next summation xy is nothing but 64.1927 and next this is 28a plus b summation x square. So x square is here it is having 140, so 140b and let it be taken as this 4 and this is 5. So by solving these equations we have to get the values of capital A and capital B. So capital A here it is we got it as 1.02115 and capital B you may get it as here it is having 0.2542892. Okay, so they didn't keep in fixing. If you keep in your calc fixing mode after decimal you will get it as 4 digits, otherwise you will get like this much of length. But what we require, small a and small b. So small a is equal 10 power a and small b is equal 10 power b. So 10 power a, 10 power b we need to calculate. So by calculating those values we'll get 10.499. So which is approximately we get it as 10.5 and next this is 1.7959. 1.7959. Therefore, the required curve is equal to y is equal to AB power x. That is nothing but you can substitute the values here 10.499 and this is 1.7959 whole power x. So this is the curve. So this is the required curve of best fit. Okay. So like this you need to solve the problems if they mention the curve y is equal a b power x. So y is equal to a b power x, then we have to solve the problems in this procedure. First we have to write as this the derivation part till the conversion of normal non-linear curve into linear curve. So after converting that we have to follow the procedure. So just we require the x values, y values, all these things we have to see that and then we proceed. Okay. And finally after getting the values of small a and small b, we'll substitute the values and for checking also you can do it there. Next another curve we have. So that is here it is having power curve. So that is here it is we are taking another curve that is nothing but power curve. Power curve. Okay, so this is another one. Okay, now so till now what we discussed, that is exponential curve, and now we are going to see that power curve. Okay, so here it is same like as exponential curve. Here also we have another curve, that is power curve. Okay, so what is the form of that power curve? So that one we are going to see here. So power curve, so let me take it as first the given curve of the form y is equal a x power b. So this is the curve we are going to see now. Same like as exponential one, there is no difference. Okay, so here also first we can choose taking log on both sides. Taking log on both sides. Here it is we are seeing. So log based and only here also we are applying. That one we are going to see here. Taking log on both sides. Now you can see that first we are taking the power curve y is equal a x power b, and next we are writing taking log on both sides. Okay, so same like as y equal to a b power x on both sides, then log y is equal to log a x power b. And next if you see that this is in the form of log AB, so we are writing as log A plus log B. So log A plus log B we are writing, and by using that formula we are splitting like this, log A plus log B. And here it is, if you observe that in place of A as A and in place of B as x power B. And next log y is equal log a plus, and this is in the form of log a power m, so that's why we are writing as m log a, so b log x. And next here it is, if you observe that which is in the form of, so simply we can write which is in the form of y is equal, so which is in the form of, so capital Y is equal A plus B power x. So y is equal A plus bx. This is, and let it be taken as this is equation 2, where y is equal, simply what we can write, capital Y is equal to log y. Just we can compare the above one. So here it is, log y is equal to this, and capital A is equal to this one, and capital B is equal to small b, and capital X is equal log x. So that's why we can write capital Y is equal to log y, and capital A is equal to log a, and next capital B is equal to small b, and next capital X is equal to log x. So what we did, we chose a non-linear curve and we converted into linear curve, and we wrote here capital Y is equal to log y, capital A is equal to log a, capital B is equal to small b, and capital X is equal to log x. And next immediately what we can write, equation 2 is a which curve, linear curve, or in other words we can write that is a straight line. So equation 2 is a straight line. So to fit a straight line, we require normal equations. So simply we can write, to fit a straight line, to fit a straight line, the normal equations are. So we are going to write the normal equations for straight line. So the normal equations are. So what are the normal equations? Same as this. So what we wrote, summation y is equal to na plus b summation x. So b summation x, and next one summation xy is equal to a summation x plus b summation x square. So these are the two normal equations, and let it be taken as this is nothing but equation 3 and this is equation 4. Okay, so next by solving, so on solving 3 and 4, so on solving 3 and 4 we get the values of a and b. So we get solving a as well as b values we will get, but we require small a and small b. Here it is, capital A is equal to how much, log a, right? So that implies small a is equal, simply what we will get, 10 power a. And next capital B is equal nothing but what, small b. Here it is what we wrote, so capital B is equal to small b. No need to find anything. What we got the value of capital B, same as this we have to take the small b. So this is capital A, small a is equal to 10 power a, capital B is equal 10 power b. Therefore y is equal, small a is nothing but what we got the value, and next here it is small b, sorry, x power b value what we got it, that one we are right, then we'll say that that is required curve of best fit. So here it is, once again we are doing division for this. So y is equal to, we are taking the power curve, y is equal to a x power b. So this is we are choosing as power curve and taking log on both sides. So we are applying log on both sides. So then we are applying the formula of log AB is equal to log A plus log B. And next this is in the form of log A power m. Simply we applied the formula here, log A power m. So which is equal m log A. So which is in the form of a straight line, and where y is equal to what, capital A, capital B and capital X. And next that is a straight line, we have to write the normal equations and we need to simplify. Okay, so this is normal curve. Okay, next we have to go for, let us see the problem on this one, same like as exponential curve. Okay, so no need to see that, so as usual like as previous one. Okay, now coming to the problem, here you can see that, so fit a curve, so see that, fit a curve of the form y is equal to a x power b. So y is equal to a x power b. So here it is not a. So power not getting, here it is y equal to a x power b. So to the following data. To the following data. So here it is not this one. So here it is actually what is the curve we are saying? Y is equal to ax power b. Okay. So that is not getting in that. Okay. So our power curve in word notation we are writing. So power curve. Okay. So this is the curve. So power curve they give. So then we have to write let the power curve be. So of course the values of x and y also they give. So here it is. So x values what they give and y values what they give. So let us see that. So x values and y values. So x values here it is they give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And y values here they go 2.98, and next one 4.26, and next 5.21, and next 6.10, 6.8 and 7.5. So these are the values of x they give. So actually here it is power curve they may mention, or simply they mention the curve is y is equal to ax power b. So this one also they can mention. Okay. So like this they give the problem. Now we have to go for the solution. So for this, so first one as usual, first we have to write let the power curve be or y is equal to ax power b. What they give. So y is equal to ax power b, and let it be taken as 1. And as usual, just like as previous one, so taking log on both sides. This entire one you need to write whenever you are solving the problem. Taking log on both sides. So log y is equal. Simply what we can write, log ax power b. Log ax power b. And then immediately what we are writing, log y is equal, by using the formula of log ab, we are writing as log a plus log x power b. And next log y is equal, simply what we can write, log a plus, and this is b, log a power m is nothing but b log x. So which is of the form, simply what we are writing, this of the form, simply we can write capital Y is equal to capital A plus Bx, capital A plus capital Bx, and let it be taken as 2. So where Y is equal to what? Log 1, capital A is equal to log A, and next capital B is equal to small b, and capital X is equal log x. So here x values also we need to find. So equation 2 is a Equation 2 is a straight line. So to fit a straight line, we require the normal equations. So what are the normal equations? To fit a straight line, to fit a straight line, we have to write the normal equations. So what are those normal equations? Summation y is equal to na plus b summation x, and another one, summation xy is equal to a summation x plus b summation x square. So these are the normal equations, and we can give the names for this one as equation 3 and equation 4. Now we require the values of x and y. So first we can take the values what they give in the problem, small x, small y. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And y values we can choose 2.98, and next one 4.26, and next one 5.21, and next one 6.10, and 6.8 and 7.5. These are the values of y. And next capital X, capital Y we require. So here it is, capital X is nothing but log x, and capital Y is equal to log y. And previous exponential curve there is no need to find that, but here it is capital X also we need to calculate. That is log 1. So log 1 is 0. And next log 2, 0.3010. Next log 3, 0.4771. And next log 4, that is 0.6020. And next log 5, 0.7781, and log 6 0. Sorry, this is 6989. This is 6989, and this is 7781. And capital Y is equal log Y. It means log 2.98. So log 2.89, 0.4742, 0.6294, and next one 0.7168, and next 0.7853, and next one 0.8325, and next 0.8750. So this is capital Y. And next remaining what we require, capital X square as well as capital XY. So capital X square, don't forget it. These are the values for getting only for capital X and capital Y. We need to do summation all these things for capital only. Summation X, summation Y. So only capital letters. X square also, 0 square is nothing but 0. And next this is you are getting as 0.0906. Why this is 0.3010 whole square, and next one 0.4771 whole square, that is 0.2276, and next one 0.3624, this is next, and next one 0.4884, and next one 0.6054, and next, so this is also we need to do summation. Summation X square means we need to add 0 plus this one plus this one plus this one plus this one. And next xy is nothing but we need to multiply capital X and capital Y. So it means what we got it 0. So 0.1894 and 0.3419, and next one 0.4727, and next value. So xy is nothing but what we are doing 0.6989 into 0.8325, that is 0.5818, and next one 0.6808. So xy, and by adding these values we'll get summation xy. So here it is, the summation x is nothing but we got it as 2.857, and this is 4.3136, and next 1.7744, and summation xy is 2.2660. Now by taking these all values we need to substitute in normal equations 3 and 4. Summation y is nothing but how much we got it there, 4.3136 is equal, n is representing number of values, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, so for that 68 plus b summation x. So summation x we got it as 2.857b, and next summation xy is nothing but 2.2660, and next 2.857a plus summation x square is nothing but 1.7744b. So by solving these equations we will get the values of capital A and capital B. Here it is, we are getting the values of capital A and capital B is here. So capital A is equal, so we got as here it is having capital A is equal some 0.4744, and next capital B is equal to here it is having 0.5135, 0.4744, and capital B is equal, these are the values we got it capital A and capital B. But our final intention is to here calculating small a and small b. So no need to find small b is equal to capital B, so for that 0.5135. So no need to calculate. Why? Because here already we wrote, see that capital B is equal small b, so for that small b is equal capital B is equal what we got the value, and capital A is equal to what? So here it is having log a, so that is, since capital A is equal to log a, so from this we can get the values of small a. Small a is equal 10 power a. So this is equal, small a is equal 10 power 0.4744. So this is equal, we got it as 3.0019. So therefore you can substitute these values in the given curve what they mentioned. A is nothing but 3.0019 and B is nothing but 0.5135 whole power A x power B, no. So this is A x power B. So you can check these values, okay, by substituting different values in place of x. Okay, so by substituting 1, so it means take any value x is equal to 2. So x is equal to 2 means 3.0019, and x is nothing but here it is having 2 power 0.5135. So this is equal, you may get approximately that value must be 4.26. Then you can say that your values are right. Okay. Like that, you can check all the values by taking any value of x. In some of the cases, like this also they mentioned, also find. So here they mention another one, also find the value of y. Also find the value of y when x is equal to 10. So like this. So it means we need to find the value of y when x is equal to 10. It means simply what we have to do it here. Finally, we have to substitute y is equal to 3.0019, and here it is having 10 power 0.5135. So like this we can calculate. Okay. So this is the way we need to solve that one. Y is equal a x power b. Okay. So like this we need to solve that one. Okay, next we can see that another column. So first you need to write as this. After writing this one, you need to go for, so small x, small y, capital X, capital Y, and x square, xy. So all these values we need to calculate. Okay, so next one. So let us see one more problem on the same model. Okay, so here it is. What they mentioned the problem like as fit a power curve of, fit a power curve to the following data. So power curve they mentioned, they didn't mention about that what we need to form, they didn't mention. Then you need to choose that form also. Okay, so what they gave the values of x and y, you can see that x values what they gave here it is having, so x values and y values. So x values they gave here it is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are the values of x they give, and corresponding y values here it is 0.973 and 3.839, and for 6 8.641, and next 15.987 and 23.9794. And same problem in some of the cases they mention this like this also, f of 2 is equal 0.973. Please remember that f of 4 is equal, so this is 3.839, and next f of 6 is equal, so 8.641, and next f of 8 is equal, so 15.987, and next f of 10 is equal, so 23.994. So like 794, 794. So like this also they can mention. Okay, so it is nothing but representing. Generally what will say that y is nothing but always a function in terms of x, right? So y is equal to f of x. Y is a function in terms of x. It means what they give here it is, they give the values of x, and here they give the values of y. And in some of the cases like this also they can mention, you can see that. So y2 is nothing but, so y2 is equal 0.973, and y3 is sorry, y4 is equal 3.839, like this also. In that case x is nothing but 2, here suffix. Okay, in that, and these are the values of y. In different ways they can mention the data, so don't forget it. Okay, like this also they can mention the data. Our intention is finally we require the values of x as well as y. Okay, so here it is power curve they mentioned. So power curve is nothing but already we know that the curve form. So that form we have to choose here, and then we have to solve. So here it is, first we are taking, let the power curve be. So y is equal to a x power b. Let me take it as 1, and taking normal equations, so taking log on both sides, then what will get, log y is equal, so here it is, after splitting the formula what we are getting, log a plus b log x. So which is of the form capital Y is equal to capital A plus capital Bx, where capital Y is equal to log Y and capital A is equal to log A, and next capital B is equal to small b, and capital X is equal to log X. So these are the values we got it, right? So capital Y, capital X, capital A and capital B. Okay now. Then we need to find the values of this one. Of course, this one we are giving as equation 2 and straight lines. So we write normal equations. Summation y is equal to na plus b summation x. Another one, summation xy is equal a summation x plus b summation x square. So this one we are taking, and let it be taken as this 3 and this is 4. And now we need to find the values of capital X and capital Y. So first we can write small x and small y. That is nothing but 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These are the values of x, and y values here it is having 0.973 and y values 3.839, and next one 8.641, and next 15.987 and 23.794. And capital X we require and capital Y also we require. So capital X is equal to nothing but what we are choosing, log X, and this is log Y. So log 2. So here we need to write log 2, log 4, log 6, log 8 and log 10. Right? So base 10 only. So here log 10 base 10 1. So log 2 is nothing but 0.3010 10. And next these are the values we can write 0.6020 and this is 0.7781, and next one 0.9030 and finally 1. Of course you can cancel 1.00 immediately. And here it is capital log y is nothing but, so here it is log 0.973, so this is the one. Okay, so next log 3.839. So like this we need to write the values. So here it is, you can got the values. Here it is having minus 0.0118, and next one here it is 0.5842, and next 0.9365, and next one 0. Sorry 1.02037, and next value you get it as 1.3764 capital YM. And next what we require, capital X square as well as capital XY. Capital X square is nothing but 0.3010 whole square, that is 0.0906, and next 0.6020 whole square 0.3624, and next one 0.6054, and next one 0.8154, and next one 1.0. Why? Because log 1 square is nothing but 1 only. And next xy is nothing but, so capital X and capital Y we need to multiply. You may get it as minus 0.0035, and next 0.2117, and next one 0.5669, and next 0.9814, and next one 1.3764. And next we require capital X, capital Y, x square and xy. So capital X is nothing but, by adding all these values we are getting as 3.5841, and next one so 4.0890, and next 2.8738, and next one 3.1329, 3.1329. So this is nothing but summation X. So this is summation Y, this is, and this is summation X square, and this is summation X1. Now we need to substitute all these values in equation 3 and equation 4. So by substituting those values in that, what we'll get? So here it is, summation Y is nothing but 4.0890 is equal to NA. So N representing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is 58 plus B summation X. So 3.5841B. Next summation XY is nothing but 3.1329 is equal, so 3.58418 plus b naught. So b summation x square, that is nothing but 2.8738 b. So here it is what we got the equations. There it is having summation capital X is equal. Summation capital X is equal. We got it as 3.5841, and summation Y we got as 4.0890, and next summation X square we got the values 2.8738, and summation xy we got it as 3.1329. These are the values we got it, and number of values n is equal 5. So you can substitute in normal equations. So normal equations are, here it is, summation y is equal to na plus b summation x. Another one, summation xy is equal a summation x square plus b summation x. We need to substitute the values in that. So summation y is, here it is having 4.0890, n is equal to 5, so 5a plus 3.5841b. Next summation xy is nothing but 3.1329 is equal, so a summation x square, that is nothing but 3.58, a summation x plus b summation x square, here it is, so 3.58418 plus b summation x square, so 2.8738 b. So we are giving the names for this one, 4 and 5. So by solving these values, so by solving these equations, you may get the values of capital A and capital B, right? So capital BA is nothing but how much we are getting. So capital A is equal 1 point, here it is having, so 1.0092, and capital B is equal small b, we are getting as, here it is having 0.6625, and by taking small a is equal, so we already know that 10 power a, so 10 power 1.0092, so we may get it as 1.7, sorry, 0.3419, and already p is nothing but small capital B, so this is equal 0.6625, and next therefore y is equal a x power b, so that is 0.3419 into x power 0.6625. So like this we need to calculate. Okay, so this is the required curve of best fit. Suppose they may ask to find another some value of x, they can ask this one. So this is very important one, fitting of particular curve. So till now what we learned, straight line. So straight line, that is nothing but y is equal to a plus bx, and this is not a fixed one. So in place of this one they can give anything, y is equal to a naught plus a1x, or y is equal like ax plus b. So like this also they mention, or if they mention in a set size problems, capital L is equal to ab plus b. Okay, or at a naught plus, like this. Okay, and next second degree polynomial or parabola. So second degree polynomial or parabola means what we are using, y is equal to a plus bx plus cx square, or same like this they will mention as ax square plus bx plus c. Okay, some of the cases they mention y is equal like this also. Don't forget it, f of x is equal. Why? Because y is a function always in terms of x. Okay, so like this. Don't mention that. So f of x. And this one also they can mention as f of t. So like this. Okay. So y they can give, or like this also they can give. Next, exponential curve, another one. So exponential curve, we discussed two models. One is y is equal to a e power bx, another one is y is equal to a b power x. Here first we are converting these normal curve, non-linear curves into linear curve into the form of straight line, and then we are going using the procedure of straight line, and finally we are getting the values of a and b and substituting. And next one, power curve. So power curve is nothing but what we are using, y is equal ax power b. Same like as that. Just we need to remember that here it is capital X what we are using, capital Y we are using. In these two curves we use only capital Y. Okay, but in this curve we use capital X as well as capital Y. Okay, so don't confuse. So like this we need to use, these are the curves we learn in curve fitting. Okay,